everyone, welcome back to my channel, and these are my reference photos for the kitchen I will be doing for my That's So Raven Sims build for today, and I hope y'all like it. So first, I'm actually connecting it to the living room I made last video. So now in the kitchen, this is the shape I made first because I didn't really know how it was shaped for real. So I will start off with a square, okay? And I know it's supposed to be a little walkway right there, so I put a frame there. And I'm gonna start with the walls. We all know the walls are purple based off the reference photos, and if you watch That's a Raven, you know this. So I'm gonna start with the walls first. And if you watch enough That's a Raven, then you know that it's a back sitting area back there behind the kitchen, and it's an extra stairwell in the kitchen as well. Now, in my mind, I think it just connects to the hallway upstairs. So that's what I did when I get to that video of the hallway. Then y'all will see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's how I'm gonna do the thing. And it was like a cabinet looking wall over the refrigerator. So that's what I did right here. So I just made walls and then just not connect that other wall that's blocking the refrigerator. So I put the refrigerator in between that. And y'all know they had that brick wall where the oven and stuff was at. Now y'all know Sims don't have double ovens. So I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but I kept on building it right now because I didn't even get to that point where I tried to figure out how I was going to do the dang on double ovens. I tried to get some CC, but the CC wasn't right either. I couldn't find nothing that was good enough. So I was like, I'm just gonna figure something out. So I just kept on. I built the little plat. So apparently it was a platform in the back over there. So I put a little platform right there, and they all had wood floors. So this is what I started with, so I can get the walls right. And then that's when I get on to the I'm gonna do the cabinets. I'm gonna do the cabinets next. Like the not the cabinets, like the island area. So I didn't know which one I want to do. They had brick island. They don't make those in the Sims. So I just took a dark wood pattern, like a dark reddish woodish looking color for the brick color because they didn't have brick countertops. And I did look for CC for brick countertops and nobody makes them. So if any of y'all watching that make CC, y'all want to make me some brick countertops, I mean cabinets or whatever, or island set, I will be very, very thankful. So it'll be good for my build right here. I don't know if I would use this for anything else unless I was just making an industrial build of like a kitchen or something. But yeah, so this is how I set it up. So I put the island ones where the chairs is at because they had two chairs on the outside right there. And I put the regular type of cabinets in the front. And I used the little alt hotkey to move them to like in the space. There was enough space for like this thing was to walk through. And I used these cabinets on this side. And then this is why I put it because I remember there was a back door back there. If y'all watched the episode where they had to go and they were trying to win a little tickets or something for the concert or something. I forgot what the concert. I don't know if it was a concert or something. I don't know. But they had to go. So I remember the back door was right there. And based off the photos right there. I did end up downloading these seats because they morally matched the seats in the reference photo. But I didn't like how they looked. They like it was the top of them was high and the seat part was low, so I didn't like it. And I did download this chair and table for their seating area. That's CC as well. So this is what I did. And then I was trying to see how low the cabinets was, but I had to zoom in because I didn't know how low the cabinets was. And then I got this window and I was like, oh, it's a corner in the thing where the seat's supposed to go. So it's supposed to be back some. So that's when I moved. I just used the seats we already had and Sims from the Dine pack, I think. I think it's from Dine pack. I don't really know pack this is from. It might film it be either from the Get to Work or the Dine pack, but I think it's the Dine pack. So I used that in the seats I had right here. And I was like, oh, is the wall supposed to be over some? And I was like, It is supposed to be over some because it's supposed to be like kind of behind the little island. So I was like, I'm gonna move it over. And I put the thing more to the corner. So then I put it was a window over top of the back door. But it was really connected to the door, but we don't have those in Sims. So I was like, I'm just gonna do this. Make it look like it is. And then that was a door frame I did for the I had to save my work, y'all, before my thing crashed. You know how Sims do. But anyway, I had to put the door frame back there because that's what the stairs supposed to be at. So I was like, I'm gonna make a door frame first, then I'm gonna put the stairs up there. Now, right here, I did change the stairway a different way. When I did it, of like I changed it later on in the video, but this is how I had it at first. I was like, oh, that's good. So I put the purple everywhere, whatever. I had to put a little top on it because you already know can't see the light or whatever. So now I had to put the stove. I was like, hold on, the stove don't go there. It's on the end by the little wall over there. And that's a Raven though on the countertop. That one countertop was higher for them chairs, but we can't do that in Sims. So I just left it. But if we could, it would be good. Y'all somebody need to make a set like that where it's one countertop was a little higher and the other ones look a little lower. Yeah, make that. So that's what I did. And then I was like, I'm gonna try to do this little I put the floor down for the little seating area right there. And then I ain't know exactly where the sink went, but I ended up watching some more episodes of Raven one night and I ended up fixing moving it over some. So and then I was trying to figure out how to put these ovens inside the wall, and that wasn't working. So I just gave up at the moment right then. At that point, I was trying to figure it out, but it just wasn't working at the time. Now, I am gonna show you what I did do to fix that. Well, not fix it, but something similar to double ovens. And I seen they had a chandelier on top where the seating area was at, so I put that up there. I did realize that later on when I put these two seats together, that won't right because they only got one seat. Like one individual seat on that one side where the wall is at. So I ended up taking that seat on the end off. But they did have some blinds over their window. But Sims don't got no good length blinds for regular size windows, which is crazy because y'all got regular size windows in the motherfucking game. But anyway, I couldn't put the blinds over there, and they did have a stained glass window by the little sitting area. So I put that stained glass window over there. And I tried to change the stairs because the stairs went right. I ended up seeing that the stairs went up and they turned the corner. So I was like, but right here, I wish they. So I moved the stairs again because I was trying to turn it or whatever. And I wanted to go up higher than what it was. So I ended up figuring out how to do that, make it go up higher because at first it wasn't working. But I ended up figuring it out. I ended up put the box around the stairs because, the light won't go downstairs if the thing is open, whatever. So I closed that up and then went back down and I put the stairs by that little sitting area because I seen on one episode that it actually stairs over there. So it's like, how else they gonna get up there? So I just put it there anyway because I realized at the time that the stairs was there. So then I was like, I know it's something in this corner because I seen the one episode it was sitting at a desk or something. So what I thought, I was like, oh, I'm gonna put some pictures on there because it looked plain. And I know it was a picture on the side right there with a door opening in it. So it's like, I'm gonna put some there. And I put space and the light switch and stuff. And with some lights beside the doors right there. So I was like, now I know they were sitting at that desk over there on the side. Cause I mean, that one episode or whatever. Or I was like trying to find a brown desk. But I know what type of desk they never really showed the actual desk, just see them sitting at it. It was like, maybe it was a brown desk like this. And that's how it's supposed to look. So then I'm like, let me do this real quick. I just don't know why I changed this again. I don't know why I changed it again, y'all. Don't get me wrong, I don't know. It might not have been in the right spot when I went upstairs or something. That's what it was. I changed it again because it wasn't in the right spot. And I put that bookcase in that little sitting area. I put it inside the wall because on the show, it's really like inside the wall. But you know, since they don't got an in wall bookshelf, it's gonna be out some. So I end up using a little hotkey to push that bookshelf inside the wall. And I end up looking at the background. One of the reference photos, they had a dish rack beside the sink, and the sink was on the corner by the chair. And they had a coffee maker over there with some coffee cups and stuff. But the coffee cups actually was hanging up underneath the sink, underneath the cabinet. But they don't have that in Sam's. So I put it on the counter. And find out that the cabinets was actually right over there and not brick like the other ones in the middle. So I and they had a dishwasher over there. So I put a dishwasher up there. And this is when I downloaded CC for the built-in oven. And you had to use, I thought you didn't have to use the little thing that came with that. I thought you didn't have to use it to use the in the wall thing, but you do. And it's not like flat to the wall. It's not wall depth. I'm trying to figure out why y'all made CC for built-in wall stuff, but not it wall depth. If somebody want to make that for me too, I would appreciate if y'all made me some wall depth oven, double ovens, because that would be cool. Thank you in advance. So I just left it alone. I couldn't figure it out. And I didn't want to use the ones because you had to use that thing. So I was like, freak it. Okay, I was like, forget it. So then I had to use, I know I seen on a desk in there in the show, they had one of those little glass dome things, like this type of lamp up there. Theirs is bright yellow, but I didn't have a bright yellow color for the glass part. So I just chose this one. And this one was CC, but I ended up finding out they got one in base game. It might be part of a kit or something, but I don't know. But I did have one. I ended up finding it somewhere. So yeah, I was trying to find a little pencil, little like little shelf thingy. It's not a shelf, but it's like almost like a basket, but not a basket, like an organizer thing. I was trying to find that because I know I used it in a previous build, but I couldn't find it, which was making me mad. So I ended up having to use a little regular pencil holder. And I didn't really want that. I wanted what I wanted. Ended up finding it later on when I did the voiceover for another video. And I was like, oh, there it is. I'm gonna add it in. So later on when I did add it in, the actual thing I was looking for, because that's what they had on their desk. And that's a Raven. If you get my drift. I ended up using it because I thought it was like, I was trying to find like a little shelf thing so I could put stuff on, but they didn't even have what I was looking for, which was making me mad. So I ended up using something else. Some different type of shelf thing. But I ain't put nothing on it because I ain't got time to be decorating it because they don't got no picture stuff in Sims. So that's why I was trying to find like a little shelf thing. And I thought about using that, but I was like, so I ended up using this. I was like, oh yeah, I can put stuff on it. This is the finished kitchen. And this is before I put everything on the countertops and change a little bit of stuff. And I hope you like it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for the next room of the Raven series.